Eluding by Auto, New Jersey, 2017. Hello, my name is Stephen A. Gravatt. I've been a New Jersey criminal defense attorney for approximately 29 years. In a previous video, I explained that eluding, E-L-U-D-I-N-G, is a lesser included offense of resisting arrest under NJSA 2C 29-2, Section B. I explained that the actual conduct which constitutes eluding is knowingly not pulling your automobile over when a police officer signals you to stop. Generally, it can be a third-degree offense, but if in the commission of eluding the police officer, like speeding away or taking a drug handling at excessive rates of speed or running a red light, all of which could be reckless under 4-96, it becomes a second degree. It's elevated, and that can be punishable by a fine of up to $75,000, incarceration for a minimum of 5 years, maximum of 10, with a presumption that if convicted, you will be incarcerated for at least 5 years, and of course a felony 2C criminal history or record. Today I want to elaborate a little bit and explain the rationale behind it and tell you about a couple cases I've successfully handled. Okay, the rationale is that police believe that if someone is engaging in desperado type efforts to escape them when they're asked to pull over, that the person has good reason to do that. Generally speaking, that means they've either got outstanding warrants for the arrest and they understand they'll be taken into custody if stopped, or that they've just committed an offense that's serious, like they may, I don't know, maybe they got a trunk load full of heroin or cocaine, or maybe they got a firearm or a bomb in the car. Maybe they just robbed a bank and they think that the police know that and that's why they're stopping them. So this is the mindset the police have when confronted with a perceived eluding by auto under 2C 29-2B. Okay, here's an interesting case I just had recently. I've handled a bunch of these, but I represented a young man. He was driving a vehicle under the age of 21, had a friend with him. They had a very small amount of marijuana, which is a very low-level offense. It's not even a felony. It's a disorderly persons offense to possess marijuana without a prescription from a medical marijuana license from a physician. He panicked. When the police tried to pull him over for just a normal speeding ticket, he ran through a bunch of streets, parked his car, jumped out. He and his friend ran through some backyards in a neighborhood, jumped a fence, were finally apprehended by police. Well, they were A, upset that they had to chase him, B, believed that he could have been a criminal who was dangerous because he was running away, and charged him with eluding by auto, an extremely serious offense, and about 10 other offenses just to get the message. I like to think of this as the Cool Hand Luke kind of case. It's a movie where the famous line of the movie is the warden says to the prisoner, what we have here is a failure to communicate. And what police are saying is, look, you're going to present yourself like you're a dangerous criminal. We're going to treat you like one first and ask questions later. So, long story short, at the end of all this, the case went up to the county. I was able to show this was a young man who just didn't understand the gravity of the conduct, and that he had watched too many old Mannix movies or something, detective movies, and didn't understand what he was doing was really wrong and misguided. I was able to get it actually downgraded to a disorderly persons offense and then subsequently dismissed as part of an ordinance resolution, because at the end everybody understood this was not a dangerous person, didn't intend to do anything wrong, just was misguided. So that's the kind of thing that I've been able to do for people. My name is Stephen A. Gravatt. My cell phone number is 732-337-7922. If you or anybody you know has been charged with offense, it's serious. They usually charge them a second degree. They expect there will be jail imposed if convicted, And no one needs that in their lives if they don't really truly deserve it. So give me a call. I can help you. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.